Okay, so just kind of to recap the putting lesson we had, we've really focused on two fundamental things as far as getting to putt better, more consistently on the golf course. First one was the alignment and direction in which we're putting, keeping the club face more perpendicular to the line in which we're hitting towards, which we can practice by using the gate drill, and then the second aspect was the speed, which I said is more important than the line, because you can't make it if you don't get it there, and you won't make it if you hit it too hard. So if we focus on the speed, we'll be a lot better putters in general over any kind of aspect of putting, and we can really focus on that by the hula hoop drill, or if we don't have a hula hoop, we can put the alignment stick about 2 feet behind the flag and try to putt in between that. So if we focus on those two things, go home and try those, and just focus on the direction we're hitting it and the speed. Really sounds simple, but if we kind of break them into those two kind of components when we're hitting a putt, we'll be able to putt better, a lot more consistently on the golf course. So I think we're almost out of time for today, so just to kind of wrap up for the chipping lesson we had, we kind of talked about two different shots. We had the bump and run, where we take like an 8 or 9 iron. We're just off of the fringe here, we're trying to get it on the green as soon as possible, and then from there we're reading it like a putt. And then the second shot was kind of a lob shot, where it was a little bigger swing. We kind of hinged our wrists a little more, and got it to land up on the green at a certain spot. We weren't paying attention we weren't necessarily focused on getting it on the green as soon as possible. We were trying to land it on a specific spot. It would be better if we were trying to get over a bunker or around a tree or something like that. So to kind of recap the drills we did, we had the ball contact first drill with the tee behind the ball. That can be used to kind of get the descending angle of attack. And then we had the credit card or the ID or some kind of card inside the glove to make sure that the wrists are more solid, and that the logo on the glove is always pointing towards the targeted impact. That'll create more consistent contact as well, and direction. It'll prevent the face from closing or opening through impact. And then the rag drill, which is still out here. So we're just gonna take some time to work on our touch around the greens, figure out how big of a stroke it takes to land at a certain distance, and that'll kind of make us a better player around the greens on any course, regardless of where we play. So the BLT stance is obviously very important as well. That's very prevalent in any kind of chip. So is the ball back off of the back foot, the lean forward, so we went about 70% of your weight on your left foot, and then tilt the shaft forward as well. So we went the butt of the club pointed at your left hip, or your lead hip. So if you focus on those things, do those drills at home or at your course. You can stay after this lesson, just can keep on practicing. I'll stick around. We'll see how you guys do next week, but I think that's a really good starting point for chipping, and really conducive to helping you get a better feel around the greens. So thanks for coming, and we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks.